Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Team of the Year promo just dropped, and there's actually 2 free Team of the Year players that you guys can get, and I'm going to be going over the best ones to pick. I do want to give a shout out to JJ for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Turn notification bell on and comment down below. Toty gang. Also, guys, there is a new special available for Underdog Fantasy with March Madness. If you guys want to check it out, head down in the comment section, go to Underdog's Discord, go to announcements, and fill out that Google form. Once you guys fill out that Google form, you will be able to vote in the Discord after Selection Sunday for a team to be boosted during the entire March Madness tournament. So as long as they continue to win, we will get more and more boosts throughout the week. So make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy. You can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. They may already be out by the time you guys are watching this video, or will be out a little bit later today. Now, if you don't know how to get these free Team of the Year players, number one, when you guys go through the Team of the Year solos at 140 stars, you actually get a free one right there. 98 overall B&D Team of the Year fantasy pack. That is literally every single Team of the Year player, okay? Every single Team of the Year player is in that pack. You can choose any Team of the Year player. You can also get a second free Team of the Year player from going through and playing the Team of the Week solos. Now, if you didn't already do this, you're a little bit behind, but they only take you about an hour really to do all these, so it's not that bad. But go through, play all the Team of the Week solos, and then you can add them into the Team of the Year set under sets, where you get to choose one of 3 auctionable Team of the Year players. So it's only a choice of one of 3 with this one, but if you don't like who you get, just sell them. Oh, and by the way, when it comes to doing the John Madden set, which I will say, I honestly recommend you guys do go ahead and do the John Madden set. You can add in any 2 Team of the Year players. You get 99 John Madden at left tackle, which is an incredible end game left tackle. You would not need another left tackle the rest of the year. And you get to choose 2 B&D Team of the Year players. You can also use this video for that, because I highly recommend you do that set if you can. But I did narrow down my list to 11 Team of the Year players that I feel like are worth taking on your team. And again, I am ranking this off of B&D, right? So pretty much I'm ranking this as in, you are stuck with this card for the rest of the year. Which cards should you be comfortable taking for your team? And obviously, if you guys have a theme team, whatever, you can do that. Just go with whatever player fits your theme team. Or if one of your favorite players, you obviously go with them. Or if your team has a big gap at, you know, like O-line or something, go with whatever you guys want. But I have 11 players that I personally really like. Not necessarily in any order, but I will go over a couple of the cards that are at the top of my these are the must-haves. So starting off on the defensive line, honestly, my favorite one is Myles Garrett. Now, you might be curious as to why my favorite one is Myles Garrett and not Nick Bosa or Brian Burns or Max Crosby. The reason why my favorite is Myles Garrett is, simply put, some players play different, okay? And Myles Garrett's one of those players that play different. If you use Myles Garrett, you know he's really good. Not just that, the stats are just really good as well. 93 speed, 93 excel, 99 strength, 97 block shed, 94 finesse move, and 98 block shed with 96 hit power. However, he also gets some pretty good abilities, guys. He does get edge threat elite for 1 AP, but one ability that really stands out to me, if you're somebody that maybe doesn't have a lot of, you know, extra AP to throw on the defensive line, he gets under pressure for 0 AP. That's really intriguing to me. I am a part of one of the groups of people that don't think you need Fearless right now, but if they start releasing a lot of defensive ends, they get 0 AP under pressure, well, that's going to cause some issues. So, Myles Garrett, although he is definitely lower tier on my list, I actually think I'm going to pick up this card, mostly because of that 0 AP under pressure. I really love that. Now, some people may think I'm being a little bit biased by having Micah Parsons on this list, but I don't care. Micah Parsons is, again, another player that just plays really good. Now, unfortunately, they kind of messed him up a little bit with the strength being only an 89 and the power move being only an 88. And in terms of being like an end game, you pick up this card, you no longer have to have another right outside linebacker the rest of the year. I don't really think Micah is that, but I do think that you can pick up this Micah Parsons and be good good for a very, very long time at right outside linebacker until we start to get other outside linebackers in the game that have 96 plus speed, that have super good finesse move and power move and block shed, and by the way, can also cover and drop into coverage. So yeah, Micah's insanely good. 96 speed, 94 excel, 98 finesse move, 97 block shed, 89 man, and 92 zone. This is an outside linebacker. You can pass rush, you can drop into zone to cover the flats, you can put him against the running back to kind of, you know, mix and match everything. You can really get a lot of versatility out of Micah Parsons. Again, I don't think this is the pick if you're looking for someone to be absolutely end game necessarily, but in terms of abilities, still very, very good. He does get Edge Third Elite for 1 AP, Pick Artist for 0, Lurker for 0, Crusher for 0 as well. Definitely very, very good, and Double or Nothing for 0 AP. So Micah, love the card. I don't think it's absolutely endgame though. Another card that I do very much like is Derwin James. 6'2" at safety, 98 speed, 97 excel, 98 jump, 96 change direction, 98 zone, 95 man, and he also has 97 hit power with 92 tackling. Just overall, this card is extremely, extremely good. This could be a user card for you. This could be a card that you have out there, you know, playing a deep zone, whatever you guys want to do. Very, very good. Gets flat zone KO for 1 AP, secure tackler for 1 AP, deep out zone KO for 1 AP, mid zone KO for 1 AP as well, run stopper for 0, pick artist for 0 AP, goal line stuff for 0 AP. Just very, very good. Could be a user, could be somebody you have playing a deep zone, whatever. And do I think Derwin is, you know, end game? I mean, you maybe if you had 99 speed, you feel more comfortable saying it, but honestly, I could definitely say that you could rock out with Derwin James the rest of the year. Now, Derwin, you could say is potentially endgame, but the rest of the players that I have on this list, I absolutely feel like if you pick them up, guys, you do not need another player the rest of the year at this position. Starting off, we had Creed Humphrey, and I do want to mention this. I am not putting Trent Williams on this list, although I think that card is amazing. He gets Secure Protector for 0, all of that, Edge Protector for 1. But the reason specifically why I don't have Trent Williams on this list is because John Madden, right? And in my opinion, I think you should do the John Madden set to get 2 of these other players I have on this list on your team forever as B&D, and then have John Madden at left tackle forever. So that's why I don't have Trent Williams there. But at center, Creed Humphrey, I feel like is the best center in the game, and he is better, in my opinion, than Jason Kelsey. Now, also, I do really feel like Ryan Jensen is very, very good. You get the boost, whatever. But if you're looking for a permanent center there, Creed Humphrey is extremely good. He gets Polar Elite for 0 AP, Screen Protector for 0, Post Up for 0, Nasty Streak for 1, a Threat Detector for 1 AP as well. Just extremely good with 99 run block, 98 pass block. He is a bigger center as well than Jason Kelsey with 77 speed and 79 excel. Amazing with 99 impact block and 95 lead block. Now, Zach Martin I have here at right guard. I also want to mention that I did not include Quentin Nelson on this list, and the main reason why I do not have Quentin Nelson on this list is because arguably Quentin is not even the best left guard in the game. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Ezra Cleveland, in my opinion, is the best left guard in the game, especially if you like to run the football because of just how ridiculously fast Ezra is. Zach Martin, though, you can make a case for being the best right guard in the game. Incredible stats, 315 pounds. He does get Polar Elite for 0 AP, Nasty Streak for 1, Secure Protector for 1, very, very nice card. Identifier as well for 0 AP. So Zach Martin, love it. My right tackle, though, I am going to include an Eagles offensive lineman here with Lane Johnson. Again, I do feel like a lot of these O-linemen are most certainly end game. A lot of times when it comes to team of the year, they just are end game offensive linemen. He has 95 pass block, 98 run block, very fast for a right tackle, and 325 pounds, 79 speed, and 81 acceleration. But in terms of abilities, what really, really gets you excited is Edge Protector for 0 AP. Clutch. The O-linemen are always a really, really good option, but don't sleep on Justin Tucker. This is an end game kicker. If you want to go ahead, let's say you go ahead and you do John Madden, right? And you get those 2 free B&D players, and you're really, really thinking, I want a player that guaranteed is going to make a difference on my team and be on my team forever. Justin Tucker. 99 kick power with 95 kick accuracy, also has very, very good abilities when it comes to just kicking the ball. He gets all the good abilities you would possibly want. He gets precision for 0 AP, clutch kicker for 0, focus for 1 AP, and Zen kicker for 1 AP, and 99 kick power. you will never need another kicker for the rest of the year. I know kickers may be overlooked. People don't care about them too much, but I personally love being able to kick 60-plus yard field goals with ease. Absolute ease. Now, getting into the final 4 players on my list, and really, in my opinion, this comes down to these 4 players. There are 2 different positions that I'm going to be going over, and it really comes down to your scheme and what do you need. So at wide receivers, I personally feel like it's between 2 players for who you want to go with. If you want a slot receiver, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is the move in my opinion. 99 speed, obviously the only 99 speed available player in the game, the only 99 speed team of the year player, and with 99 speed, that is endgame, right? 99 speed is the top. It doesn't get any higher than that. 98 acceleration as well. Route running, 94 short route running, 95 medium route running, and 98 deep route running. After the catch, sensational. 99 change of direction, 98 juke move, and 95 break tackle. Now, in terms of abilities when it comes to Tyreek Hill, though, this is why I feel like if you want a slot receiver, you go with Tyreek Hill. Because Tyreek Hill does get deep out elite for 0 AP, but he gets short in elite for 0 AP, grab and go for 1, and also short out for 1. So you could potentially, if you wanted to, run short in and short out on Tyreek Hill for a total of 1 AP. And again, you get 99 speed. We're talking kick returner, punt returner, slot receiver for the rest of the year. It really doesn't get much better than Tyreek Hill. Of course, you know, as we get on through the year, we will get some other 99 speed wide receivers that will be 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", have the same abilities, and then maybe you'll want to move on. But a 99 speed receiver, he's going to be one of the absolute best in the game for a while. But if you're looking for an outside receiver, then I personally think you should go with Justin Jefferson. Now, Jamar Chase is also really good. I would not blame you guys at all if you decided to go with Jamar Chase over Justin Jefferson. They're both really good cards, but Chase is 6 feet tall, Justin Jefferson 6'1", both 98 speed. Chase does beat him a little bit when it comes to the acceleration, but when it comes to the abilities, he does get route tech for 0 AP, which is pretty crazy. Deep out elite as well for 0. Now, you can only choose between one of those, but then also you get slot-o-matic for 0 AP, you get red zone threat for 1, short out for 1. To me, if you're picking up Justin Jefferson, you probably want him as that deep outside guy that you're going to be throwing up a lot of jump balls to because he is 6'1", so he has a great height, 99 spectacular catch, 98 deep route running, still very good after the catch as well. I'd probably run deep out on him and maybe short out on him as well. So you get short out elite, deep out elite for a total of 1 AP. Now, Jamar Chase, still really good. Gets deep out for 0 AP, short in as well for 0 AP. You could run like short in for 0, deep out for 1 AP. I believe you can actually get both of those on Jamar Chase if you wanted to run him that way. But to me, I think I'd rather get JJ and have that little bit of extra height, have that 99 spectacular catch. That's just my personal opinion. Now we come down to the final position I want to talk about, and that is going to be cornerbacks. Now, I feel like there are 2 corners you guys can be choosing between. Again, Pat Surtain is really good, okay? If you go with him, I don't blame you at all. But to me, I feel like there are 2 cornerbacks that you should pick between, depending on if you run man or zone more, and I'll tell you exactly why. To me, I think Ramsey is the move if you run zone. He's 6'1", incredible block shed, incredible hip power, incredible tackling, just really good in the run game. 98 speed, 97 excel, 98 man, 97 zone. And as I have said a couple times this video, there are a couple of players that just play different. And Ramsey, historically, is one of those guys in Madden Ultimate Team that just play different. He does get pick artist for 0, deep out zone KO for 1 AP. By the way, if you do run man, he gets inside shade for 2 AP. So you could still run that on him. He also does get outside shade for 1 AP. He gets flat zone KO for 1, 1 step ahead for 4 AP. That's just too much. And then secure tackler for 1. Absolutely incredible and will be on my team. And the other cornerback that I think you should choose between is Sauce Gardner, 6'3". He does get outside shade for 1 AP, pick artist for 0, on the ball for 0, chuck out for 0, acrobat for 1 AP, deep in zone KO, not as good as deep out zone KO, and then deep route KO for 1 AP, and he's obviously 6'3" with 98 speed and 99 excel. Just take a look at the stats and the height. He looks like the most end-game corner to me because of 99 excel, 98 speed, 6'3", great man, great zone, great press. I mean, you really can't go wrong with a lot of these Team of the Year players, to be completely honest with you guys, but those, in my opinion, are the absolute best Team of the Year players to pick for free. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like video, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know which free Team of the Year player did you guys pick. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.